Good evening, everybody. We often hear about two sports standouts, but not usually in the same season. Brodie Eisenbraun is a talented soccer player for Sturgis. He's also one of the state's best kickers in football. Brendan Mackey takes a closer look at our Subway Athletes of the Week.
High school football and soccer are both played in the fall, so athletes typically have to choose one over the other. But not Brodie Eisenbraun. The Sturgis junior has been kicking for the Scoopers since his freshman year, while also playing for the soccer team.
The football team, they were just like, can anybody really kick? And I was like, I'll just try. And then I just kind of fell in love with it and really just did that. And then when I got into high school, I was just a full-time kicker.
Of course, the question is, how do you balance two sports at the same time? Brodie has actually only had the two clash once and still made it work.
This last season, we were playing Stevens for soccer in Rapid, and we had our game against Brookings here, and they were at the same time, and I got here in the third quarter, and I was running out through the fence as soon as we scored our first touchdown. So
Eisenbraun has a dream to kick in college, and he's been grinding every day to make it happen. Kicking has already taken him to different camps across the country.
Well, the first one I went to, Kicking World, I went to the camp in Minnesota, and I performed really well. I learned a lot at that camp, got my kicks a lot better, and then I got first in the field goal competition, so I got the Golden Boot Award there, and then that was my ticket. I got to the National Showcase, and then I went to a Wisconsin camp the same weekend, the day after. I just drove from Minnesota to Wisconsin and performed in that and did really well in that too.
It's not just kicking field goals where Brodie excels. His punting has been more than impressive.
Really, last year was my first year punting. The football team didn't have a punter, so I was like, I'll do that too, work on that, and got really good at that in the Kicking World camp. And I got All-State this year, so that was really shocking to me.
Being a kicker is one of the toughest positions in sports just because of the pressure of having the game come down to you. You can either be the hero or blamed for a loss. But that doesn't matter to Brodie. He loves it.
I don't know, I love the pressure. I've always liked being the one to, like, if it comes down to it, I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Like in soccer, whenever there's a penalty kick and it was just me and the goalie, I was like, I'll do it. It doesn't really bother me.
In Sturgis, I'm Brendan Mackey.